Hello and welcome to Color Up. How would you like to double up without any risk? Well, if that's the case, I probably have a piece of the Brooklyn Bridge I'd like to sell you. Anyway, this is a gambling game. There's always going to be some risk attached, but I have an interesting strategy today where we get to a position in the game after minimum rolls, 3 rolls that is, where you're going to either double your money or break even, and in that case, or in that sense, no risk. Let's check it out. Today's video is part of my Dice Advice series, and this strategy was submitted by Boxcar Mike, and he likes to call it the Iron Cross over to the dark side. So let's see how it works. So with Mike's strategy, you're looking to avoid the 7 for 3 rolls. So you're going to wait for a point to be established. Let's say it's the 9, and then we're going to do seemingly everyone's favorite, Iron Cross. We're going to do 2 units on the 5, 6, and 8, so 10, 12, and 12. This is a $5 table, and then we're just going to do 1 unit in the field. So we have every single number covered, and on every roll of the dice, as long as we avoid the 7, we're going to win. We're going to stick around for 3 rolls. Let's say a 4 rolls. Well, you're just going to win $5 there. We'll set that aside. Let's say maybe a 6 rolls then. We're going to lose in the field, but then we're going to get paid $14. Whoops, $14. So again, we'll get back in the field, and we'll collect that $9. And then maybe the 5 rolls. Again, we'll lose the field. We'll get paid $14. So we'll go ahead and collect that $9. Now this has been 3 rolls, so we're going to come down on all these bets, collect our field. We're not going to bet any of them anymore, so we've got our money back, our initial investment, and we have $23 to play with. So what we're going to do is we're going to round it one way or the other, whichever way you feel comfortable. You can round it up to 25 or 20. Let's do 20 this time, a little more conservative. So we're going to lock in a profit of $3, and this is where we're going to either double up, or we don't have any, or we're going to break even. So we're going to take the $20 bet, and we're going to make a don't come bet. Why? Because we know the 7's always eventually coming. So maybe the don't establishes on let's say a 5. So if the 5 hits, we're going to lose the $20. If the 7 rolls first, we're going to double up our money. We have no risk at this point. So you might be asking, well, at the very initial part, you're risking, what is this? 10, 20, 30, 35, $39. Why don't you just make a don't pass bet or wait and do a don't come bet for $35 or $30 or in this case even $20 and skip all those first rolls? And that's a very good question. Obviously, you would have $39 at risk this way and you're hoping to get 3 rolls. And this way, if you just skipped all that and just went with a don't come bet, it seems like it's the same thing. The only thing is this is a game, it's for entertainment. So if you're just going to play 1 bet on the don't come, it could be a little boring. So this adds a little action, it's a little more fun. And this is a game after all. So let's go ahead and roll it out and see how it goes. All right, we're going to start with a $200 bankroll. We're on a $5 table. Looking to avoid early 7s. First we're going to establish a point and see what happens. Here we go, coming out. 12, midnight, no good, my dice rolled there. Still looking for a point, and the point's going to be 5, no field 5. So we'll go ahead and drop the dealer 35 to get our 5, 6, there we go, 5, 6, and 8 placed. Get our caps, and $1 change, and then 1 unit in the field. Looking for 3 rolls, here we go. And it's going to be a 9, center field 9. So that's a quick win. Go ahead and rack that up. 2 more rolls, and we got a 5, no field 5. So we'll lose in the field. This 5 is going to pay 14. So we'll get back in the field, and we'll rack that up. That is our point hit, so we'll go ahead and go off with the puck. So since these are off, maybe we'll wait. So we'll just set that aside, and we'll bet it after we get another point established. And it's going to be a 9. 9's the new point. So we'll go ahead and go back in the field. So we've done 2 rolls. This is going to be our 3rd roll. And it is a 4, winner in the field. So we're going to win there. We can collect that. We're going to have our bets pulled down. In this case, I'd probably just ask them to go off on our bets because we're going to go back up on there. So let's go off. We'll remove our field back to our original bankroll. And so we have $15, $19 here. So it depends, what do you want? Do you want to round it up to $20 or do you want to round it down to 15? I don't know. Let's go ahead and chance it. Go ahead and round it up. So maybe we'll keep those ones. And we'll go up to $20. Don't come. And yeah, here we go. Looking to establish a point for that. And it's a 7. So in this case, a 7 on the first roll of the don't come is a loser. So in that case, it did not work out for us. These bets were safe. Our puck is going to come off. So we're going to have a new shooter. Looking for a point. Here we go. We took a chance to double our money, but we didn't really have any risk at play. 3 craps. Still looking for a point, and the new point's going to be 9. We'll go back on with our bets. We'll go ahead and drop the 1 unit in the field. We're looking for 3 rolls. Here we go. And 7 out. Quick 7. Yikes. That's the thing you have to avoid here. So we got burnt that time. All right, new shooter. Looking for a point. Coming out. And it's going to be 5. 5's the point. Again, drop the dealer 35. I think I gave way too much here. 10, 20, 35. 5 in the field. Go ahead and make change here. Caps. Dollar return. I guess I have enough ones I could have made change myself. Try not to work the dealers extra if you don't have to. All right, we're looking for 3 rolls. Here we go. And it's going to be yo 11. It's a quick win in the field. 2 more rolls. Nope, not going to happen. 7 out. Ice cold shooters. That's all right. You should have enough bankroll that you can last for quite a few shooters. I recommend at least 10 shooters to try out any strategy. And here we go, looking for a point. Because there's always going to be up and downs. 7 on the come out. Doesn't affect us. We're not playing the game at this point. Unless you're the shooter, at that point you'd have to. So 6 is going to be the new point. Again, we'll drop the dealer 35. Well, we'll give him 30 and some change here because we do have the change. There we go, 34. We'll drop him 34 and we'll cover the field with 1 unit. And here we go. Yo, 11. Collect that 1 unit. Let's move this back here. We'll collect that 1 unit. Second roll. Are you kidding me? Come on, 7 out. Sorry, Boxcar Mike. My rolls are just deathly cold right now. So just like any strategy, the dice have to go your way. Got some more bankroll here. Here we go. And it's going to be an 8. 8's the point. Come right back at it. $35. Here we go. Yeah, we'll give them 35. 1 in the field. Don't have enough singles. Dollar change to the player. Here we go. All we need is 3 rolls. There's a 6. Loser in the field. It's going to pay 14. We'll get back in the field and collect the $9. So that's, is that a first roll or second roll? I don't know why I have that chip there. And there's a 10. Quick winner in the field. So we'll collect that. I think that was left over. I don't remember. Is that 2 rolls or 3 rolls? You know what? We're just going to chance it. We're going to go for another roll. Move that back there. And there's a 4 winner in the field. So we'll collect that. We're going to go off on our bets. Go ahead and pull down our field, put it back in our bankroll. So we have won $19. And again, do you want to make it $15 or $20 bet? Let's make it a 20. We'll make it a $20 bet. On the don't, looking to establish a point. So at this point, it's going to be a 9, so this will move behind the 9. A 9 hits, we're going to lose. 7, we're going to win or double our money. So not all of our money, but we're going to double the money that we have won on this hand. Here we go. And wow, hit that 9. Down behind the 9. Here we go, two craps. At this point we need a 7, there's a 5. And there's an 8. And there's another 5. My dice rolled there. And there's an 8. Gets tempting to turn these bets back on. I'm just following this strategy though. And there's a 9. It stinks whenever you lose that don't come so early. There's a 2 craps. And 7 out. Okay, so that shooter is done. Again, we took a chance at doubling up, but it didn't happen, but we were at 0 risk at that point of the game. All right, we got a new shooter coming out. So let's establish a point. Looks like we have enough for 1 more, or 2 more. And 3 craps. Still looking for a point. And it's going to be 6. 6 is the point. Go ahead and turn these back on. And we'll drop 1 unit for the field. Now we're looking for 3 rolls. Here we go. Dice off the table, no roll. Let's get a new die here. And it's going to be 3 craps. That's a winner in the field. So that's our first roll. And we've got a 9, center field 9. Quick win. That's our second roll. 1 more roll. And there's a 4, winner in the field. So we just won $15 on 3 rolls. We're going to go off. We're going to pull this down to our original bankroll. And again, at this point, we have $15 to play with. We're either going to break even or we're going to double up. We've got no risk here. So we're going to put that in the don't come. And we're betting on that the 7 is going to show up pretty soon, sooner than later. No, not going to happen. Again, on the don't come out roll, a 7. 7-11 is going to lose here. So perfect timing to destroy this strategy. You're seeing it here. All right, let's give it another try. Here we go, coming out. And 7 on the come out. We don't care about that. We're looking to establish a point. And another 7. 7s are in abundance today. There's an 8. 8's going to be the point. Oh, everything's going wrong today. Points 8. Chips flying all over the place. Going to have the dealer turn us back on our bets, and we're going to get down on the field for 1 unit. Here we go, coming out. And it's going to be a 9, center field 9. It's a quick win for the first roll. Looking for 2 more rolls. Not going to happen. 7 out. Just butchering it. Sorry, Boxcar Mike. That's how it goes. I don't re-roll these strategies, so it is what it is. And I like to show how things can go good, how things could go bad. That's just the nature of the game. And in this case, it is all bad. Do we have enough? We have almost enough for 1 more. We'll go ahead and give it another shot. Coming out, looking for a point. Point's going to be 8. 8's the point. So let's see, how much do we have here? 10, 20, 30. We're going to pull a little bit from here. Get in the field. Drop the dealer 4 for the caps. Looking for 3 rolls here. 6. No field 6. So it's a loser there. $12 6 is going to pay 14. We'll get back in the field and collect $9 win. And there's another 6. A loser in the field. It's going to win 14. Back in the field. Collect another $9 win. One last roll. And there's an 8. Loser in the field. Going to get paid 14. Collect another $9 win. So we won 27. We're going to go off. Turn this to our bankroll. And 27, let's go ahead and make it a $25 bet on the don't come. And here we go. Look at that, 7 out. So today's video, I show you exactly the worst case scenario for a strategy where everything goes wrong. I do have a little bit money here. You know what, let's go for broke. Well, we want to leave that off. That's the 7, this will come off. We have enough for one more shooter because we got most of our money up here. We'll give it one more shot. This is ridiculous though, but it happens. Up against the wall, what do we have here? We've got a 5, the point's 5. Mark the 5, get 1 unit in the field, ask the dealer to go back on our bets, and here we go, 3 rolls, come on. I'd like to show this at least once, how it looks like to win. So far, not so good. Let me move all this back here. So that's our first win, $5. 12, midnight. That's going to pay double. That's our second roll. One more roll. And it's going to be a 9, center field 9. We'll collect. That's our third roll. We're going to go off on our bets. We won $20. We're going to pull this back to our bankroll without any risk. We're going to go ahead and put that $20 in the don't come. Any further risk, obviously. It's always a risk when you're putting money up on the table. But we've recouped our money for this particular shooter. All right, 5, which is our point hit. So this is going to travel behind the 5. Puck's going to come off. And at this point, we're just looking for a 7 before the 5. Here we go. 12 craps. And there's perfectly, just as if I had planned everything. Point is a 5 hit, which is a loser on the don't come. This player is going to lose once again. There we go. I think that's the first time I ever rolled a strategy where I did not win one single time. So obviously I won on part A of the strategy, but when you combine it part A and B of the strategy, I did not win one time. So I mean, that's the game for you. So love this game, hate this game, the game of craps. Whether you're playing this strategy or any other strategy, good luck on coloring out.